Well, salutations, kindred spirits, greetings. Welcome back to another weekly Wednesday magic lesson. Hey, this should be an interesting one as we're going to talk about some original material, a piece I published over 20 years ago, and tricks of my trade, the magic of Doug Kahn. That's me, Doug Kahn. We'll talk about all the details in a minute. Let's take a look at the effect in question, the extra sensory joker. So I often get accused of using trick cards, and I do, but hey, it's only one, and I'll tell you now, that card is a joker that's been infused with magical properties, and it helps me out with various tasks. Heck, if you were here, I'd give you the joker. You could insert it into the deck, and before I do that, let's give this pack a shuffle. And that joker can go anywhere. Now, it's face up, my bad. It's the spectator's job to remember the cards on either side of the joker. So take a look at those, etch them in your brain, focus, and I'll use the joker, who has actually seen those cards, to send me the identities. I see a red and a black card, and yeah, I saw it in the monitor. It was 7 of diamonds and a 4 of clubs, but I didn't need to see it. The joker knew all along. Yeah, there it is, the 7 of diamonds, the 4 of clubs. This is the extra sensory joker, and hey, I hope you liked it. So that's the ES Joker, or the Extra Sensory Joker, as originally published by Paul Cummins in my book, The Tricks of My Trade. It's interesting to note that this effect uses the Bill Simon business card prophecy, and this technique of reorienting a face-up card to face-down or vice versa to position cards strategically. It's an invaluable tool worthy of your repertoire, and we'll get all the details going right now. Let's take a look at the explanation of ESJ. All right, so to do this thing, you're going to need a regular deck and then 2 jokers. You have a joker that matches your pack in play. This is a regular joker. This joker, the odd-back joker, has a couple of card pips drawn on there. We're using the 7 of diamonds and the 4 of clubs. Use whatever you'd like. Also note the corner that has the indices. I put a little pencil dot on there, a little mark so my orientation is right. We're going to be doing that kind of show, and you just want to make sure you're grabbing the right corner when you do so. Now your force cards, the 7 and the 4, they start above and below the pack, one on the face, one on the top. Those 2 jokers are in the middle of the deck together with the odd-back joker above the regular joker. So this is our setup. We begin the presentation of trick cards, and yeah, I use them, but I use only one. As you're spreading through the deck doing this presentation, spread 1 card past the odd-backer. That's the regular joker. That's so you can get a break under the 2. This is in preparation for a double lift. So I'm going to turn those 2 cards over as one. I use the hand holding the spread, just pinching the double with my fingertips from below. Turning the double over, I do out jog it slightly. This is so my finger can pull down, and that allows my pinky to reclaim the break as the forefinger pushes it flush. So we're just doing a double turnover of that card from the middle of the deck using a spread. That's the long and short of it. So spread to the odd backer, get the double, turn it over, display the joker, turn the double back down, and then deal the top card to the table. You're going to hand this joker to the spectator. As you do so, do that casual display to show the joker, and note this, you're going to rotate the card 180 degrees. You want the pips towards the spectator's body so that they're holding it with the pips towards them. This will make sense in a minute. Now, we have the force cards on the top and the bottom. Before I do this, I'm going to shuffle the deck. So I shuffle the pack, but I leave the cards in situation, ready to go, still above and below the pack. I now offer my spectator to insert the joker into the pack. You can riffle and have them, stick it in, you can spread. Whatever you do, it goes in face down, and then you feign like you made a mistake. You go, oh, my bad, that should be face up. If you rewind the performance, you'll see I went, oh, yeah, it should be face up. Well, it's in the act of turning this card face up that we're going to execute Bill Simon's business card prophecy. This is going to reorient the deck to position the force cards, and here's how that happens. Mental dialogue, oh, it should have been face up. As you do that, spread the cards above the joker into your right hand. Now the right hand turns away, palm down, and the thumb grabs the odd-back joker right at the corner. So spread, turn, thumb grabs the joker. Now, the left hand is going to revolve the deck in this fashion, so it's facing the joker. Try not to expose that force card as you do this. And at that point, you can lower the deck back down to show this situation, the Joker sticking out of the pack. Instruct your spectators. Their task will be to remember the cards on either side of the Joker. So now with the deck towards you, you can spread through and show them the 7 and the 4, the force cards that are on either side of that shuffled pack with that random insertion. That should make this moment pretty amazing when note when I pull this Joker out, I just flip it down as not to expose this. You don't have to be like the Flash to do this here, just, do it casually. In real life, in performance, I treat this as the whispering queen. I bring the Joker to my ear and I pretend to listen to what she says. My camera angle's bad here, so I'm just doing this, but whatever you do, build the denouement, milk it for a minute. Oh, it's a black, it's a red, it's an even, a 7, a 4 of clubs, 7 of diamonds. You say, yeah, I knew it all along, but the Joker gets the real credit. He's a real mind reader. Whatever crap you want to say, wrap up this thing. So there you go, that's the extrasensory Joker. Note that this Bill Simon business card prophecy move is a valuable technique, and it would be worth your time to pursue other effects that use this feature, the business card prophecy move. There's a lot of good ones out there. Google it up and do yourself that favor. But yeah, that's the trick, the extrasensory Joker. So that's the scoop. I hope you'll find this fun offbeat effect is worthy of your repertoire. If not, maybe just the business card prophecy is being introduced to your toolkit, and that's something that will serve you well moving forward. There's a lot of great tricks you can do with this thing. With that information, this is a wrap. I'm going to thank you once again. Your time, your attention, your energy, always appreciated. I'm going to wrap it up here and see you on the next one, guys. Ciao for now.